Hi! Is my mic working? It looks like it's working. Is it the right one working? It looks like it's the right one working. Yeah, we did it! We did it, team! Yay! Happy Thursday. We're making it through another week. Super exciting. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah. Super exciting. Ready for the weekend. I'm ready for this week to be over. I feel like I say that every week. It's a lot. Okay, so the problem today are cute little animals. Oh, the kitty grew up. Okay. The longest journey does not like when I alt tab or when I switch away from it in any way, shape, or form. So I think we're gonna have to turn our cute little animals off. I don't know what happens when they get hungry, and I don't want them because it's an overlay, and I don't want them to break the game. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna turn the little animals off, and we can turn them on again after we're done playing. I think that's the plan. I think that's the the best course of action. So, goodbye little corgi, goodbye little bunnies, goodbye kitty. Wait. There you are. um Okay, I'll buy a new slot and we can buy a cat real quick. Ready? What kind of kitty what kind of kitty are we going to get? So we'll have two of each. Got a little calico. Look at it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at the little calico. Oh, these are so cute. These are so cute. I love it. Come over here. You're behind my name. Look at it. They make me happy. Okay. Goodbye, little animals. I love you, and I will see you after the game. Save. Exit. I need a pouty face. I forget what my things were. I'm so sad. Or was this one? Nope. This one? This one? I love my animals. I had to remember how to do it. Does it work? Oh, it works even when it's minimum. I like brought it back up. What was that one? Stars, hearts. Oh. I think that's it. Okay. The longest journey. Hello. Maybe. Wait, where's... Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. This one. This one. This is gonna be desktop. Okay. I mean, it doesn't need to be that high. I'd rather not kill everybody with sound. Here and this one. Ooh. Okay. We got like a Inception thing going on. Alright, good luck everybody. Oh, I forgot to minimize all the stuff in the background again. That's what we're living with. Man. Oh, right, okay. Last time on the longest journey, we read 1,000,000 books. The end. What were we doing after that? I guess we'll go back to Tobias. Tobias, we read the books. They told us stuff.
It's Vestrum Tobias Grensren.
What? I know, go talk to him. I didn't mean to look at him. I'm sorry, April. That's not your fault. That's my fault.
Are you busy?
What?
I'm never too busy for you, April. What may I assist you with today?
Alright,
Where can I find the scriptures of the balance?
Again, you will find...
What?
Isn't there any way to locate the entrance to the Guardian's realm?
Perhaps with careful investigation of the old texts. Histories of Arcadia, of the Divide. Again, you will...
Thank you.
Good day to you.
We read the books, right? I didn't imagine that, right? I read a bunch of books. There were fish children. I don't remember the other stories. There were fish children. Oh, a woman got beat by her husband, and then he died. And she married a prince, and her life was better for it. Uh-oh.
Oh, goodness. It's you.
Y'all are gonna hear messages, I think. I didn't mute things that are usually muted.
Could I see some more books?
Oh, certainly.
Again.
I'm looking for some information, but I'm not sure which book to ask for.
No matter. I know a great deal about most of the books in here. What topic intrigues you?
Again. I guess...
I'd like to read more about the Drakekin.
Why, of course. I will get the book you're looking for immediately.
Maybe I just didn't click this one? What else did we read about? The spear? Right? The guy bathed it in blood, or... I don't remember. Also, hijack.
I did find something of interest. I'll leave it here for you to read.
Okay, is this... Yeah, We've read this. I'm like paranoid. What if there's something I have to click? Like, wasn't there something like that in the cop one? I had to, or when we were living our. There's nothing here.
Are you done?
April.
Let me take that.
Oh my god, can you please? What is that? Okay. Anyway.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Do you know anything about a god that fell from the sky into the sea?
Of course. You find fallen gods most everywhere these days. They're an air and a hand.
Really?
No, of course not. There are no fallen gods in the sea. It wouldn't make much sense, would it? If the sea was full of gods just lying about the seabed.
So you've never heard of such a thing happening?
Now you got it.
Bye.
My mic decided to turn off for some reason. I know another sailor we can ask, who knows lots of stories.
Hello again, old man.
It be you.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to hear some more maritime stories.
Sure, sweetie, I be happy to. What story you be wanting to hear now?
Yeah.
Have you heard a story about a god who fell from the sky into the sea?
Of course he has. He has a story for everything.
Aye, that I be having. Although that be a story of man-eating mermen who ravaged the sea of songs, swallowing sailors whole and spitting their bones out to dry. Are you sure you be up for hearing such a cool
I'm here for it.
tale?
I eat my popcorn.
I've heard worse.
Ye be a tough little lady, be you not? All right. Well, like I be telling yous, the sea of song surrounding the island kingdom of Gien be a treacherous sea where countless vessels have disappeared without a trace.
That's disappeared.
Now, this be near 30 long winters ago, mind, during me second term as captain of the trader, Lucky Lady. We've been crossing the Sea of Songs for 2 seasons, and we'd yet to be seeing any sign of the dreaded bloodthirsty mermen who lurk in the waters off the Gien coast. That night we be laying still with our sails down, awaiting the wind to pick up and carry us north to Mercuria, when we be hearing a frightful scream a-coming from the port side of the Lady Luck.
That's left.
I be the first to rush over on account of me having me arm down the apple barrel. We just been
I'm sorry,
to
what?
Arras to pick up 100 barrels of sweet Gien apples. And as luck would have it, I be there just in time to witness Sally Barney's horrible fate.
Who?
He be in the water, screaming and waving his arms, and the water around him be red as a midwife's arms after a grueling birth.
I get the
That-
picture. Go on.
Thank you, April.
Then I be seeing, I glimpse a large, shiny, sleek body be pulling Sally down and swallow him whole. It be the mermen come to claim the body of the sailor who dared across their sea.
Are you sure it wasn't a shark?
What?
big fish with sharp teeth and dead black eyes and a large triangular fin on top?
Ye mean a black-eyed snapjaw? I
Yeah.
guess it could have been. But it be no snapjaw. It be the dreaded merman of the Sea of Songs.
Seems
Where
legit.
does the sea god fit into all of this?
Aye, I be coming to that. You see, the bloodthirsty mermen be not only happy with cannibalizing sailors, but they be sacrificing their own to their dark old sea god.
Actually, unless the mermen are human, they wouldn't really be cannibals if they ate humans.
Blood sacrifices to their dreaded god who lives
He
on
didn't
the
care,
bottom
April.
of the sea. Aye, that be the truth of the mermen, fierce and bloodthirsty cannibals of the Sea of Songs.
Told you.
Thanks. Good story.
Aye.
Oh, we decided to write in our diary about that.
I'm all storied out for now. Thanks.
Aye, ye tell me when you want more, right?
I definitely will.
See you later.
If I not be dead, aye.
I mean, I might see you later. You wouldn't see me, I guess. All right, hang on. I gotta. Dot 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 dot. Will you please? Thank you. Eh, 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 eh. Oops. I want to end the task so I can do things. Y'all got to see like all my tabs. How lucky are you? All right. I need to do this one and do that. I think that fixes it. My other screen was like doing something weird and it was very distracting. Sorry. I also fixed the background. All right. I have to read. What is it with old sailors and long pointless stories? I did manage to get some useful information out of the old man, however. He did. Wait, we did? He claims that the god that fell into the sea, the one Amnaxis told me about, is worshipped by bloodthirsty cannibal mermen who live in the Sea of Songs around the island of Gien. I think that's how it's spelled. The fact that they're not necessarily cannibal just because they eat humans didn't really deter him from finishing his story. I'm having my doubts about how bloodthirsty these creatures really are as well. Seems like the monster he described in his story could be some kind of shark instead of a merman. Whatever the truth, if anybody knows about this god who fell from the stars, it would be the merman. Okay. Yo, you know anything about mermen?
Did you ever hear of the merman of the Sea of Songs?
You mean the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Songs?
Yes.
That's it.
Never heard of him.
Are you sure you've never heard of the merman of the Sea of Songs?
Be quiet. Shh. Not so loud.
What's up with the shushing?
Legend
are the
says
mermen
that if
with
you
us?
speak openly of the bloodthirsty
Are they in the
cannibal
room
mermen
with
of
us?
the Sea of Songs, they will hunt you down until they've caught you and devoured you.
I'm on land.
And you believe this legend?
No, I'm just trying to scare you off.
Bye.
Okay, so who else would know? You're gonna make me walk all the way back to the city. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What are you pointing at? Hey,
No, I can't hold down.
I'm trying to talk to him.
Hello? I have some more questions for you.
Shoot.
Bang, bang.
Did you ever hear a story about a god who fell from the sky?
Stories aren't my thing, April. You should visit a library. I'm sure you'll find some stories in the books. I know the Sentinel have a library somewhere near the city. I've also heard rumor of a people with wings who do nothing but observe and record history through stories. But I don't know if that's all it is. A rumor. Still, if you're looking for stories, it may be wise to check it out and see if you can find them.
What did you say about the flying people?
They're supposed to be great storytellers, and they've been observing this world for a very long time. But it could only be a rumor.
I don't have any more questions for you.
We got it. We wrote in our journal about that too.
Thanks, Mr. Westhouse.
Always a pleasure, April.
I know. What did we write? Brian Westhouse just told me something I should remember. He said that he's heard stories about a winged people who observe and record history. If they've got records going back thousands of years, maybe they know something about the whereabouts of the disc, the jewels, or even the entrance to the Guardian's realm. It's definitely worth checking out. To the library? Hey! I forgot your name. Is it Yorick or Uric or... Urine? I was close. I was close. Scare you. Boo!
Oh, oh, goodness, it's you again. Oh, you gave me such a fright.
Got any
See some
books
more
about
books?
flying people? Or mermen?
Oh, certainly. What a silly question.
I'm looking for some
No.
There we go.
I've heard rumors about mermen who live beneath the Sea of Songs.
Oh good, we're still
and I'd
reading
like to
for
find
this
out more
stream.
about them.
Mermen in the Sea of Songs. Let me see what I can find, yes?
Yes, please. Oh, we could be looking at little kitties and corgis and bunnies right now.
I did
That's fine.
find something of interest. I'll leave it here.
All right, thank you. Hobble back this way so I can go read the book. Mayrum. Also, mermen, merpeople, Marians. Murians? A magical people who reside in the depths of the great ocean and other seas. Little contact has been made with the Mayrum, who are believed to have been quite numerous in the past, but are now dwindling in numbers. Confirmed location of Mayrum cities in between the Briston Atoll and Gien, centering on the Sea of Songs. Legends of mermen, merpeople, Marians, are rampant amongst sailors. These stories portray the Mayrum in a grotesque and violent light. betraying the truth of a largely peaceful people. It's all propaganda. Anti-merman propaganda. Oh. Largely peaceful people. Wait, what? These stories portray the Mayrim in a grotesque and violent light, betraying the truth of a largely peaceful people. Violent light betraying the truth of largely peaceful people. Although not much is known about the Mayrim, their religion apparently centers around the belief of a benevolent god who lives in the immense depths of the great ocean and who brought the Mayrim to Earth from a place distant and wonderful. Octopus are aliens, guys.
Are you done?
Oh my
Let me
gosh.
take that back for you.
April's butt looks good in those pants. Might be how she's standing, though. Can I?
Oh, goodness. It's you again. Oh, you gave me such a fright.
Could I see
Oh,
some... I'm looking... Are there any books about flying people who observe and tell stories?
Winged storytellers, hmm? Let me see what I can find. Hold on.
I'm holding. Dun 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 dun.
I did find something of interest.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go lean forward over this. Elation.
The island of Elias, near the Briston Atoll. Maybe I should try to go there.
Maybe you can let me read the book, April. Eladian. A crafty winged people who have recently dwindled in numbers and whose ability to fly long distances has been steadily diminishing over the past few centuries. The Elation are known for their ability to remember and tell stories from before the dawn of mankind and up to modern events. The largest known tribe of Elation, with whom traders have occasional contact, resides on the otherwise uninhabited island of Elias in the Briston Atoll.
Are you done? Let me take that back for you.
Gonna save 'cause I want to. I went to the library. Yes, me. Imagine that. To look for some information about those flying creatures that Brian told me about, and with Mr. Murin's help, I found just what I was looking for. They're actually called Elation, and there's a tribe of them living on an island south of here, Elias, which is such good news considering how much I love water. And that was my sarcastic voice, by the way. Now, who do I know with a ship? I know who we know with a ship. I'm sure he'll be so excited to see us, and he'll readily be like, "Come aboard, I will take you where you need to go."
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Do you know the island of Elias?
The vacation paradise of the ancient Delmari? Certainly.
How do I get there?
It's near the Briston Atoll, but boats rarely travel directly to Briston from Marcuria. You'd have to travel via Guyenne.
Can you give me a lift to Guyenne on your ship?
There are 3 problems with that scenario. Number 1, there's no wind, so we can't set sail south. Number 2, I lost my navigator a few weeks past, and I have
Where'd
yet
you
to
leave
find
him?
his replacement. And number 3, you're a woman. We don't let women on board the White Dragon.
What?
Isn't that a bit sexist?
Sexy is just what I worry about. What with a boat full of men being out at sea for months at a time?
Not sexy, sexist.
I'm a sailor, girl. What do you expect? Good bedside manners?
I'd really appreciate it if I could hitch a ride with you to Gien.
Ain't gonna happen. Sorry.
I'd really...
Ain't gonna happen.
Bye.
He has a dinghy. I'd rather go on the big ship, but...
Hello again, old man.
It be you.
It be me. Bring out your pipe.
Do you know the island of Elias?
Aye, I be knowing lots and lots about the feared Isle of Elias.
It's feared? How?
Because it be a place of cannibals.
Oh, of course.
You really don't know anything about the island of Elias, do you?
No, I do not.
Do you know how I can get passage on a boat going south?
Aye, coin be the way, as me beloved wife always be saying. 'Course she'd be running off with a wealthy merchant while I be away at sea. Women, never trusted one I didn't pay for again.
I don't have much coin at all.
I feel like this is the sexist part of the
I
game.
be at a loss, as do ye, unless...
I need coin to travel in a boat unless... what?
Unless I be calling in a favor with the good Captain Horatio Nebave, who be traveling to Guyenne as soon as the wind be picking up.
What kind of favor?
Oh, he be owing me from back when I was his captain.
I be his captain.
Would you cash in your favor with Nebave if I got your bird back?
Aye, I be promising anything to get me friend back. It be a deal.
See you later.
If I not be dead, aye.
The old sailor down by the docks agreed to help me get a ride south on the White Dragon if I help him get his bird back. How difficult can that be? I keep wondering how much he really cares about that bird, however, if he was willing to risk gamble it away in a game of cups. But hey, that's none of my business. Get his bird back.
It's a talking bird.
How about a game of cups today?
How do I play?
You put your coin down on the table. And remember,
Okay, let's go.
just place your bet in.
Here's my coin. Now, how do I play?
I place one cup on top of your coin like so. Then I shuffle them like so.
Wait, I don't know which one.
You guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin. 3 in a row, and you
Oh,
win a prize.
3 in a row?
It's this one, for sure.
Looks like you've got the wrong cup. It happens. A 1 in 3 chance, you know. But with coin in your pocket, you can always try again.
Did you make your delivery to buy the...
I got a whole handful of these Arcadian iron coins. It's a magnetized screwdriver. It's a cups game. It's a cups game. That's the guy in charge of the... I'll try one more.
Keep your eyes on the cup. Now, you guess which cup hides your...
Nothing happened. Hey, that cup moved. I have absolutely no idea. So I'll just take a wild guess.
You have no idea, April?
Choose this one.
That's correct, but that's... You used magic, didn't you? You used your magic wand.
Nuh-uh. Your amulet didn't light up, did it?
No, but it's impossible.
Because you use magic yourself? Because nobody's supposed to ever win your game? They have a name for people like you, sir. Con artist.
What? I'm outraged. I'm outraged.
Whatever. I want my prize.
Prize? You don't get a prize for winning once. Especially when you're cheating. You cheat.
You want me to call the city guard? I demand a prize.
Oh, by the gods of gambling. Here, take this and leave me be.
Take what?
A calculator? Where did you get this?
Oh, I don't know. Won it off some guy who got it from someone else who's supposedly been in stock. It's it's a valuable souvenir from the mysterious and elusive world of logic.
I don't want the calculator.
Would you please let me be? Let someone else play. Yes? I'm not talking to you, you cheat!
It's a talking bird. Strangely enough, it's an old-fashioned calculator. Like the ones they used back in, like, the Elizabethan times.
Oh, okay, April. You want this? What do I do with it? I want...
I want to play again.
No, not you, lady. Get your errand off my table.
I have a right to play. I didn't use magic.
You did use that magic wand there. That's magic to me.
No, it's science, not magic. There's no sign that says no science allowed now, is there?
What do you want from me?
The bird.
I want to play.
Sorry, lady, that magic wand of yours will put me out of business. I'd rather close up for the day than let you play another game.
I want to play again.
With that magic wand of yours?
I'll make a trade with you. My magic wand for one of your prizes, and then I'll leave your game alone.
What's the catch?
No catch. You get a magic wand, and I get one of your exotic prizes.
All right. Fair enough.
Bird.
Which prize would you like?
The talking bird.
That scraggly heap of... A fantastic choice, young lady. Hold on a second and I'll get him for you. A fantastic choice, and I really, really mean that.
It really is a fantastic choice. I know you're being sarcastic, but... Were you April? What are you looking at?
So, you're bird,
Just shoved
huh?
him in our pocket.
Yeah. Wait a second. Did the old man send you to get me?
Yes, he did.
I guess he did. My name's April.
Oh, God, is there no escape? I mean, not that I like being cooped up in a cage for gamblers to gawk at and children to spit at all day, but give me a
spit at
break.
you?
It's better than being locked away in a stinking chest. Thanks a whole bunch for rescuing me, April.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
No, hey, that's not what I meant. I was being sarcastic. Do you know what sarcastic means? Speak all tongue? Yes?
No, actually, I don't. I speak English.
English? I don't know where you're from, lady, but you're weird.
Says the talking bird.
So let me go already, all right? Enough with the I'm human so I can boss the bird around shtick. We're all impressed.
Sorry, I promised the old man I'd win you back. I need a favor from him badly.
Yeah? So what's so important you'd sacrifice a bird's happiness and well-being?
The balance.
The fate of two worlds, billions of people, and
That too.
the balance.
Yep.
Yeah? So... No, forget it.
So were you always just Bird? Or did you have a better name?
No, it's always been Bird. My full name is That Damn Bird. I learned that when I was 2 weeks old. That damn bird, the old man would say. No good ball of feathers. Then he beat me with a stick.
Really?
No. He'd just stick me in the chest and forget about me. Which is almost as bad as beating, believe you me.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bird. You know, if you were my bird, I think I'd call you Crow.
Yeah, well, I'm my own bird, lady, and I don't... Crow. You'd call me Crow?
Yeah,
That's,
Crow.
Pretty good name. It's a proper name, at least, not just an insult.
Anyway, I guess I'd better get you back to your master bird. He's pining for you.
Crow.
All he's pining for is coin to gamble with.
It's really none of my business. Sorry.
Sure you are.
I am. I have a sticker of Crow on one of my journals, just so everybody knows. Crow is the best character. I've been so excited to get Crow. Where? Oh. Is Crow still in our pocket?
It's Crow.
It's Crow.
It's Crow.
Look at him! Ah! I'm Crow. Sorry.
Here's your bird, sir. It wasn't easy, but I got him back. I sure hope you're grateful.
Bird, blessed be the balance, me faithful friend and companion be back.
No, not back in the chest, not in the chest!
Sorry, Crow.
Now can you help me get passage on a ship?
Aye, I be a man of me word. Speak ye with Captain Horatio Nebervale, the White Dragon, the ship behind yez. Tell him Umbrianos be sending yez to cash in on that old favor he be owing me.
Thanks, old man.
I. Why do you have... Why is he in there?
The old man keeps his bird locked in there. Poor guy. The bird, that is. Hello again, old man.
Eh?
Get off the chest. Let your bird out. Oh.
I'd love...
Sure. I...
See you
If I...
Man, poor crow.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
You know old Umbrianos, don't you?
The old drunk? Aye, he be a good captain once. But ever since he lost his ship, he hasn't been much worth to anyone.
Be
Or
that
his
as
bird.
it may, you do owe him a favor, right?
Aye, that I do. He saved my life more than once. And I wouldn't be captain of this beautiful lady if it weren't for him.
Guess what? I'm here to cash in on that favor.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. What did you do for the old geezer?
I got him his
Promise your hand
bird.
in marriage?
No, I got him his bird.
Don't you mind that, old boy. Just get ready to sail
Oh.
south. You're giving me a lift to the island of Elias. I mean, since you're already heading for Gien.
I am? That could prove a little tricky.
The wind.
How come?
Wind.
For one, there is no wind. That accursed alchemist up north has put some kind of spell on the wind.
An alchemist?
Clax, I believe his name is. Roper Clax. Lives in a bloody rock somewhere beyond Riverwood. As long as he's got his dirty claws on the wind, this vessel ain't going nowhere. Then there's a little problem with my crew. I can't very well leave the harbor without a navigator, and my last one decided he didn't much care for the sea anymore and went off to marry a serving maid.
As they do.
But, okay. Let's say I manage to free the wind and find you a new navigator.
Free the wind?
Then will you drop me off on Elias?
No. No.
You think you will be able to defeat Clax, free the wind, and find me a new navigator?
I'm so
By
triggered right now.
pus-filled left eye, if you do such
Ew.
a trick, then I'll take you wherever you wish to go. Most likely they'll be holding your funeral within the week, girl. Just leave the madman be and let the army deal with him.
I don't have time for that.
Never you mind, as long as you keep your promise and take me to Elias.
What's with Elias, anyhow? It's been deserted for hundreds of years, ever since the Dolmari fell victim to the Great Plague.
I need to visit the Elation people to listen
I
to
remember
some
the
of their
Great Plague.
stories.
As
5
if
years
there
ago?
aren't enough stories here. Huh. It takes all sorts, that be for sure.
Wait. No. April. The last time I freed the wind, I had to ride the wind out of a spike-filled, terrible adrenaline gauntlet. And then I ended up in an owl's nest. The scariest owl ever, April. It was scary. I don't want to do it again. You can't make me. I've turned into everybody's little errand boy, girl, person. I do one favor for one person, and boom, I'm running around the entire Northland solving people's problems. This time, it's some whacked-out magician. Sorry, alchemist. Up north somewhere, he has, get this, captured the wind. How the hell do you capture the wind? I mean, I could just wave my hand a bit and voila, instant wind. But who am I to argue? Magic's never really been my forte. So I don't have a choice. I'll have to travel north, try to talk to this alchemist, this Roper Clax guy, into releasing the wind, and then come back here. I don't even know how much time we have left before chaos destroys the worlds, but I have to hurry. And since I'm not particularly familiar with the lay of the Northlands, so to speak, I'll need a map. Gee, where can we find a map? Wait, what do we have a map of? Well, ain't that
It's a map
convenient?
of the Northlands. I'm supposed to deliver this to, Tunlayak, staying at the Journeyman Inn.
Okay, well, I mean, it's a map of the Northland. What do you want? April, run.
It's some kind of cattle, but not the kind of cattle they breed in Kansas.
Is she from Kansas? Maybe that's why I thought she was from Kansas.
Weird cattle. It's a farmhouse. It's a small barn. Rustic. Reminds me of home. It's a small barn. Those monuments, they're enormous. Like man-made mountains. I wonder what they are. What they were made for. Monumental.
Oh, into the woods.
Monumental.
Yes, you're very clever. Anything else?
I look like a serving maid.
Into the woods, into the forest, and home before dark. Crow! Okay. So I'm going to end it here because this is a really good place to end it. Am I? Why am I lower? Whatever. I give up. Yeah. Thank you for watching me play The Longest Journey. Wait. I said we would bring them back at the end. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy now. Thank you for watching me play The Longest Journey. We finished the library. We got Crow. And we headed north to find Roper Clax to free the wind, which didn't turn out well for me on Tuesday. So we'll see how it goes for me in The Longest Journey. Okay, also, I have a bunch of demos. And I have not picked which one I want to play. I'm thinking about making a poll as a YouTube post. I don't know yet. There's just so many. There's so many. The one that I have from before is My Party Needs an Alchemist. Maybe we just start from the one that I got and then just work our way down. I got My Party Needs an Alchemist, Squirreled Away, Grimoire Groves, Sheepherds, Oscuro Blossoms Glow, Monster Care Simulator, Dragon Song Tavern, Mega Loot, Ever After Falls,
The Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I think that's it. I have a lot. I have a lot to choose from. Every time they pop up, I'm like, oh, this might be fun, and I add it. I think Monster Care Simulator was recommended to me because of Tiny Pasture. It looks kind of like, I don't know, who makes this thing? Nobody made, like, this is all they make. It kind of looks like the Power Washer Simulator. I mean, if anything, at least the demo will be entertaining, right? I'm not promising any, like, I'm looking at this game. Look it, can I, here, let's go back here. Look at this thing, okay? This is Monster Care Simulator. There's an octopus on fire, because of course. What is happening? We're washing a water.
He's a tanuki.
Maybe we play this one. I don't know. Look at how happy they are. Oh. I don't know. What else did I say we have? This is the one that I was gonna play. And then I got to like the character creator. This looks like a Flash game from, I don't know. But we can brew stuff. And then squirreled away. Can we go be a squirrel, you guys? Look at this. Be a squirrel. Scurry through gardens, up trees, and leap limb to limb in this craft and thrive park life. Look, I want to be a squirrel. I would die. We can build a little... Oh. Run! Squirrel with friends. It's multiplayer. Oh my gosh. Okay. What else did I say? Grimoire Groves. I don't know what this is. It's a dungeon crawler, roguelite. Join the witches in their quest to restore the Grimoire Groves. Master magic, grow cute plant creatures, and discover the mystery of the rainbow socks in this cozy roguelite dungeon crawler. Okay. I have so many games. This one, I was thinking about playing with my kiddos. I don't know if I'll play it on stream. But you get to be little doggies, and you go and you herd the sheep together. Okay. This is Oscuro. Blossoms Glow. I just really love the art of this one. It's a platformer, which we all know how I feel about those. Platforming and puzzle adventure, her ability to absorb and emit light, her name is Celine, from various flowers is key to activating mechanisms, overcoming obstacles, and now, like, this is totally... I would 100% play this already. Like, look at this thing. And then... That's Monster Care Simulator. Dragon Song Tavern. I think it's just a Stardew. Very Stardew-like. Like, we have Metroidvania, and we have Roguelike and Roguelite. Do we have, like, Stardew-like? I just like it. I don't know if you can see this little dude right here. This dragon right here is adorable. Look at him. Look at this little dude. Oh, there's like a million pictures. Okay. Megaloot. But I don't want to watch somebody else stream. I'm streaming. I don't know if this one would be good for stream. This is one that you can, that's like... I probably wouldn't play this one on stream. Never mind. Don't look at that one. Ahem. And then this one. Ever Falls? Ever After Falls. That's a big frog. Like dungeon crawly, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I want to play. Maybe I just wait and see what I feel like on that day. On Wednesday. I don't know. I don't know what I want to play. I got so many options, and I'm sure I'll have more demos by next Wednesday. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm neglecting. I'm a bad pet owner. There's so much poop on my screen. Yeah. So today's Thursday. Thank you for watching The Longest Journey. I will be back on Saturday with Death's Door. I'm really hoping we can get to the summit and beat the next boss. That's my goal. I'm done exploring. I don't want to explore anymore. I will explore later. The last stream, we did get a comment left that kind of gave me some hints on the stuff I was trying to solve. We will deal with that after. It's fine. I really want to beat the next boss, and then I can explore more, because I'm sure there's going to be another section before the end. So yeah. Yeah, thank you. I hope you have a good Friday and enjoy the start of your weekend. I will see you all Saturday night at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Good night. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.